wanted to show you how you can calculate how much yarn is left on your cone or on your skein. In the case of a cone, it's a sort of specialized example because you have to know how much the cone weighs before you can figure out how much yarn there is. Basically, in order to know how much yarn is on here, I really need to know the weight of this cone. And since I don't have an empty cone of this type, it's really going to be like a guess, sort of. Color Mart did send me an empty cone. I'm not sure why. I guess they thought I might want to unwind some of this onto another cone so I could knit off of 2 cones. It was very nice of them. I will weigh this, deduct that amount from how much this whole thing weighs. That will tell me the weight of the yarn that's on here. I know that I started with 150 grams, so whatever the weight of this is, I should be able to figure out how many yards I still have. Okay, so the first thing I do is I turn this on, and you'll see this come to 0. Okay, now it says 0. So the first thing I'm going to do is weigh this cone. 31.57 grams. Then I'm going to weigh this cone with the yarn on it. 100.50 grams. So I'm going to deduct the weight of this from the weight of this. That will give me the net weight of the yarn. And I'll show you how I tabulate how many yards that is. So I'll be calculating how many yards I have left, or how many meters, and then maybe yards of all of these. In the show notes below, you'll see a link on where you can purchase one of these on Amazon. They're under $10. It's a fabulous thing to have.